Welcome to Old Living.
Welcome to Goldfield Ghost Town. In the front we've got the Superstition Mountains.
So basically, Goldfield Ghost Town started in 1893 when people used to come looking for gold. So there were gold mines, and the town started because the miners needed a place to live.
Something happened where they weren't getting as much gold in the gold ore.
People started moving out. So they actually failed to revitalize this town a few times. Every time miners would move down here, they would move out again because business wasn't really good. And then someone bought this whole place
and turned it into a tourist attraction.
They renovated the buildings that were really in bad shape. And a lot of this here, it's original. Some others were, I guess they were just touched up. So nowadays the old buildings are used as stores. As you can see, like they have the mercantile, they have the coffee shop, they have restaurants.
So on the right you've got Peterson's Mercantile, the bank up front, local honey, oh, Badwater Springs. Goldfield Ghost Town snake alert. Don't touch the snake. There's the jail on the right. Saloon up front.
So we have an art gallery right here and jail. If you didn't behave, this is where you would come to.
Jail rules. No profanity, no complaining, no loud talk. 2 visits to outhouse daily.
What?
Meals, beans, bread, water. Only 2 visits to the outhouse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shade. Oh, look at that. Thank God for this tree. It was about 109 degrees or 107 degrees.
Yes.
That is hot, guys.
Arizonans, you were very tough. You got my respect. You walk around at noon without a hat
as if it's
on,
normal.
As if it's normal, which is the norm for you, I guess. You guys are tough. Well done. You gotta teach us how to do that. Getting to another church for the second time today. Cowboy commandments. Just one God.
Honor your mind, Pa.
No telling lies or gossiping. Get yourself to Sunday meeting. Put nothing before God.
No fooling around with another fella's gal. No killing. Watch your mouth. Don't take what ain't yours. Don't be hankering for your buddy's stuff. There we go.
Wow, they actually have...
So I think they actually have services in here.
Here on the side we have some tracts in different languages to give to people. That's interesting.
Are there any English?
I wonder.
This was your life, yeah. There we go.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at the mountain behind the buildings.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
That is incredible.
And
So this is Church on the Mount. Oh, this is another little fellowship hall.
So they had two churches so close to each other. How did it work?
And a little organ. Very cool.
It's like a little
Is it open?
fellowship thing.
Is it open? See if it's open.
No.
Okay.
It's a quote from Psalms 25 from 4-5 that says, "Show me your ways, O Lord, guide me in your truth and teach me." So I guess this is probably where some people like had their reunions, because there's just a table and a few chairs around. Now we are gonna see the saloon. I guess a lot of fights and arguments started here over nothing. Lots of tables were probably broken, bottles too.
She's been watching too many cowboy movies.
Yes. They had floorboards back then outside the buildings. This is super cool. The bank's open. You want to come have a look? Established in 1897. This ain't no bank.
This ain't no bank, it's a shooting range.
Darn tootin'!
This ain't no bank.
I was wondering, how are they gonna make a bank an attraction nowadays?
Ah, there's a hat shop, Naz.
Hat
You want
shop.
yourself a cowboy hat? Bar G
You bet.
hat shop.
Oh, this is nice.
Cool.
Hi.
Hey.
How y'all doing today?
I like
Good,
your
how are you?
outfit.
Well, thank you kindly. Well, I mean, you
Different.
come to a ghost town, you expect to see cowboys, not Santa Claus. or
Exactly.
surfer dudes. So,
Exactly.
well, feel free to
Hats.
browse around, try on anything y'all like, even if it's
Wow.
just for fun.
Thank you
These
very
are
much.
real Stetson hats.
Oh,
Wow.
yes, they are. So these
Amazing.
black ones are going to be wool felt hats, and these tan ones here, these silver bellies, those are going to be made out of buffalo. So all the shops here in town are owned individually. There might be a couple that are owned by like the same person or so, but it's all individual place, no corporation or nothing.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
The owner, Mayor Bob, he owns the whole town.
Mayor Bob.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow, you have real rattlesnake
We
hat
do.
bands.
We got one
Amazing.
with and without the head.
Wow.
My wife won't let me get the one with the head. She's like, if I wake up at 3 in the morning and I see that staring at me, you're sleeping
Yeah.
outside. I'm like, okay.
Wow, so that goes on your hat.
Mm-hmm. Just like this one here.
Oh yeah, you have it on there. You got the tail.
So,
Is that a real rattle or?
yeah, that's a real rattlesnake head and tail and skin.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Have a great one.
You as well. Take care.
You too.
Friendly fella.
Very friendly. One thing about Arizona, one of the things about Arizona is that people are very kind and willing to give you tips. Like, we obviously not from this area, so everybody just just friendly, and they tell us where we can go, where we can see things. It's pretty amazing. And he was dressed like one of the old cowboys, which was cool. Not really like the old cowboys, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. One of the things that we missed here, and that makes me really sad, there is a group of actors that come here, not during the summertime because it's too hot, and they come and they perform. It's like
Shootouts and that sort of
shootouts
thing.
and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And it would have been pretty fun, but who knows, maybe one day. Hey, should we go see the mercantile?
Yep, let's go see the mercantile. Danger explosives. Oh, there's an old Coca-Cola sign for sure.
Oh, Steven, a road runner.
Wow, that's incredible.
Where's the coyote?
Where's Coyote? Hello, road runner. Hello. It's a real road runner, right? Wow, look at this. Naz? Hello. Hello, road runner. Oh, he likes the chips, the fries.
This is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Number 64, you're ready.
You know. You've got the road runner thing.
It's pretty cool how the road runner just comes and is not bothered by people at all. Actually, it bothers people.
Yeah, it bothers people. There's a road runner next to you.
When we arrived in Arizona, I was saying to Steven, I can't believe we have been here for all this time and we haven't seen one road runner. And then we went to the library and there was a road runner very far away. We couldn't even film.
In the distance.
And now it's so close.
So close.
So we saw a lot of the town already. We even saw a road runner. Now we are gonna go see the train. That takes you on a 25 minutes tour around the town, or 20 minutes around the town. We are just gonna have a look at it. I think it's pretty hard for us to go on it now. So I actually was wrong. It's not a steam train, it's a diesel engine train. Look at these old luggages here.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome aboard the Superstition Scenic Railroad. A couple of guidelines for you as we roll around the track today. You are free to stand up and walk around if you'd like to. Just hold onto a rail so you don't fall over.
Okay, we saw the train. It's hard. It's so hard.
I think they charge $12 to go on the train.
Yeah, it's 12 per adult. Children and elderly people, it's less.
Do you want to walk around the mine area? So you can go on mine tours here. I think it's what, $12 as well.
Yeah.
Let's walk and see the mine area. There's the entrance to the Goldfield gold mine.
They take you gold, Penny.
Ah.
They teach you how to look for gold.
Ah.
It's right here where
So
they do
this
all of
is
that.
where you pan for gold.
I guess a lot of this structure bags from the 1800s or not. If you guys are from Arizona, let us know in the comments below. Of course, we are travelers and we learn a lot more from the comment section sometimes than just searching for things on Google.
Okay. And there seems to be a graveyard of sorts. The last dig. Interesting.
So Stephen almost stumbled upon the graveyard, and I only found out about it right now during the editing, to my surprise. There isn't much information about it, but I did find that the graveyard is as old as the town apparently, and a lot of the remains were dug out and reburied, and some of the gravestones were renewed. Some of them don't have names, date of birth, or date of death. So if you're from the area and you have any information about it, would you like to share it with us down in the comments? We would really appreciate it. We arrived back in the car and our thermometer is measuring 112 Fahrenheit.
Which is?
44 degrees Celsius.
And look at what just happened while you're recording. The iPhone overheating. We are at the Superstition Mountains. There you can see on the right, there's the Lost Dutchman State Park. And right ahead there is a chapel. Now this chapel has some history, right, Naz?
Yes, it's called the Elvis Presley Memorial Chapel. And it has this name because it was actually a movie prop. I guess that's the name.
It was used as a prop in one of his films, Charo
in 1969. So the chapel got dismantled and moved down here, and now it sits at the base of the Superstition Mountains. And actually people come here to have their weddings. And apparently there are some memorabilia inside that are related to movies and stuff, and we are gonna have a look at this.
This church used to be in kind of a film set called Apacheland near Gold Canyon, which is kind of right close to here, and that caught fire. And so the barn and the church were moved up here. Yeah. So I believe Apacheland like hosted some John Wayne movies and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
so
lots of history.
Should we go inside and see the church?
Oh, I got such a fright. Elvis there.
Oh wow. So this, it was a movie set. It's a church. And apparently it has services on Sundays as well here. Interesting.
Wow. So they have an organ. Wow, this is quite interesting.
Huh?
I got quite the fright when we came and I saw him because I thought it was someone standing right here. It's interesting. I believe all the seats and everything else is from that time.
Really?
And all the movies that used to be filmed back in Apacheland have their posters now here, which is pretty.
Oh wow, so were these filmed with Apacheland probably? Huh. Interesting.
These were the owners of the chapel. So I believe they donated the chapel to this place or they sold it. You can even drop your donations here. An 1849 pump reed organ.
Wow.
Actually, I don't know the difference between an organ and a pump reed organ. So you guys,
What
if you guys
is
know
a
the
pump
difference,
reed
just
organ?
tell us.
So wow, look at that. It's even got like a carpet down there.
I believe those are foot pedals.
Wow.
This TV shows where the chapel was featured in the movie Charro, and when the steeple exploded before it was fixed to its current state. So our channel is family friendly, so we don't recommend this movie for families to watch because of some inappropriate scenes. But back to the chapel, it used to have a greenish color, and now it's painted white. We don't know how much more was changed over the years, but it's interesting to be in a place that was part of a movie set and featured in famous movies.
Hey Naz, wow, this is a Wells Fargo there and a stage depot.
And a barbershop.
And a barbershop, wow.
There's a story about this guy here with coins in his mouth. Goldfield prospector Willie Runaway stopped for a haircut at the barber. Also, the local dentist noticed Willie had a bad tooth. Willie needs money to pay for the procedure, so toss a dime, nickel, or quarter into Willie's mouth. It will also help the museum too. Oh, it's actually full of coins all over.
Yeah, did you not see that?
No.
That's so funny. So Wells Fargo seems to have been a carriage company, but now it's a bank. This is the jail. Ha! Look at that. So there's a guy in jail on the right there. There's an old bell, huh?
So, as we were telling you earlier, Apacheland was a big ranch where people used to film. It was a movie set. It was built in 1959 near the Superstition Mountains. It looked like an old western town with saloons, barns, and old wooden houses because it was really made to be a movie set. And it was there where cowboy movies and TV shows like Have Gun, Will Travel, and Bonanza were filmed. And that happened for many years, like famous actors and filmmakers used to use Apacheland to bring the Old West to life. But the thing is that in 1969, a big fire burned part of the set, and then again in 2004, another fire destroyed most of what was left. They never found the cause of the fire. It was never completely clear, but the fire spread really fast because the buildings were made of old dry wood, as you can guess. So after the second fire, the owners decided to move and save what they could. So in 2004, they relocated the remaining buildings right here to the Superstition Mountain Museum. And the name of the city is Apache Junction. And the fun thing is that you can come here and visit the place like we're doing right now. All of these buildings here are parts of the old movie town, like the chapel we showed you, this barn, and we can learn a lot about movies that were filmed here, and that's very cool. Right here we have the blacksmith. Here's probably where they used to do the heating up of the metal. We can see some charcoal there. I'm not gonna be able to explain to you guys what that is because I'm no blacksmith. We have some pretty horseshoes here. These ones are heart-shaped. Snake alert, watch for snakes.
At the left you have a windmill and you've got your stagecoach there. Watkins Medical Wagon, donated by Harrington Farms. So this is the famous old barn. Wow, and look at these old carriages.
This is probably real from back then, or do you think they were made to be movie props?
Wow, and there's old footprints of people from years back.
A lot of them,
Ron
unfortunately, we
Nix,
don't even know.
65, 2010.
how things got smaller with the years, hey? Massive to tiny. This room is very interesting. They have a big old camera and also a model of Apacheland. It shows you some of the buildings, how everything was dispositioned, so we can have an idea of how it looked like before the two fires. They also have some posters about the movies that were shot in Apacheland. They tell you a bit about the history of each movie, what went on back then, and some other memorabilia. And of course they have this TV right here that shows you how they used to shoot the movies back then. It's like a time travel back to the times when movies didn't have crazy special effects and everything relied heavily on the story that they were telling you. At least that's the feeling that we get every time we watch old movies versus new movies. I don't know what you guys think.
Wow, so you can see different wire that fenced the west from different dates, 1800s.
I used to think there was just one type of barbed wire and that was it. Keep it simple.
They've even got wire from World War I.
And they have all the dates listed here, which is pretty impressive. I'll never see barbed wire the same way ever again. That's a coffin there, depicting how coffins used to be like back then. This is not from that era. Traveling wagons back then was probably a little uncomfortable. I take this from some movies I've watched. People traveling miles and miles and miles in them and then complaining they were very tired and sore. But I guess that happens nowadays as well. Even with our van, if we travel long distances, they have some of these TVs around and they tell a little bit about the history of the place and some interesting facts about this area. This poor bird had better days.
So you've got the washing machine down there and the rungs, the dryer thing that presses the water out up there. So there were a lot of people.
They have a little train model here that runs around, but it's not running now. I saw some people love it. We didn't get to see it, but we can still see the replica down here. It's pretty cute.
Please note you're entering 15 acres of rugged terrain with loose rocks, cactus, uneven paths, old mining equipment and other potential hazards. You may also encounter rattlesnakes, scorpions, tarantulas and other wild creatures. Please be alert and responsible for yourself, your children and your pets. Mining company assay office and lab. Oh, where they'd probably look at samples or something. For the mining.
They have a vault in there.
Oh, so this is where they'd look at the gold samples and things like that. Ah, great. So this is part of the old mining mill operation. Wow, look at that. So these were used to crush gold and silver bearing ores into the consistency of fine sand so precious metals could be removed.
That's pretty interesting.
Amazing.
Oh, that nowadays, what do they do? How do they extract gold
probably a
from
similar
stones?
thing. And it comes down here, potentially, and then gets sorted out, replacing the sledgehammer.
I guess it goes up, no? I think it goes up into the little thing.
Or maybe it goes up there.
According to movies and cartoons. We probably missed out on something. There's always someone in the comments to tell us, you didn't see this, you didn't see that. Yeah, if we could, we would, but it's not everything is always perceptible. And you only realize later on when you're editing the video that you didn't film something, which is sad.
This is a drilling rig. Many a well with water was drilled in Arizona with this rig. Many people got water from this rig. So these are saguaros, cactuses.
Unfortunately, we haven't tried any of this. People say it's really nice.